Given their fierce predatory nature and ability to pose a threat to both humans and other animals, crocodiles are regarded as some of the most aggressive and potentially lethal creatures on Earth. After observing incidents where they induced fear in people and hunted wildlife, a lingering sense of terror persists among both animals and humans. Whether they are Nile or saltwater crocodiles, American alligators, or West African crocodiles, these formidable reptiles are as dangerous as any other wild creatures, contributing to the overall peril in the animal kingdom. Over the course of history, these resilient reptiles have engaged in a timeless struggle for survival, overcoming catastrophes and extensive extinctions. Their ongoing evolutionary journey highlights their extraordinary capacity to adjust and prosper, even in the harshest environments, enabling them to endure as a diverse array of species. Crocodiles hold a special place in evolutionary history as early pioneers in the animal kingdom's incredible journey. Their story is a captivating adventure through time, showcasing their ancient roots and connections to other fascinating creatures. While they're quite ancient reptiles with a history spanning millions of years, they aren't the absolute first reptiles. These tough predators have adapted and thrived through Earth's ever-changing history, leaving an enduring legacy that continues to captivate scientists and nature enthusiasts. Crocodiles boast an amazing evolutionary journey, stretching back an impressive 200 million years. Their roots can be traced to the early Mesozoic era, when they coexisted with the mighty dinosaurs, adding an exciting chapter to Earth's history. Some creatures that resembled dinosaurs and were observed to walk on two legs during the Triassic period, the earliest period, were subsequently given the name crocodilomorphs. In addition to crocodilomorphs, animals similar to them called archosaurs were also observed. Within this grand archosaur family, which includes these remarkable reptiles, there are two major branches: the crocodile line archosaurs and the bird line archosaurs. Of course, crocodiles firmly fall under the category of crocodile line archosaurs. This distinction is just one part of their intricate and enduring legacy. Recentering our attention on the Triassic period, early crocodiles underwent significant evolutionary developments, a crucial chapter in their history. This time was marked by a diverse array of ecological niches, offering opportunities for early crocodiles to explore varying roles within their environments. In this changing environment, some early crocodiles chose to live on land, becoming powerful predators. At the same time, others explored semi-aquatic spaces, behaving like modern crocodiles, using water for hunting and regulating their temperature. During the Triassic period, diverse species within the archosaur group adopted strategies such as developing longer limbs, adopting a more upright posture, exhibiting size variation, refining jaw structures for diverse prey, and even experimenting with bipedalism to enhance their fitness for survival. This diversification in ecological roles laid the groundwork for their future evolution. Throughout the Triassic period, early crocodiles slowly developed unique body features, making it easier for them to move from land to water. These adaptations weren't just about better swimming. They included things like webbed feet, a tail that looked like a fin, and breathing changes that resembled gills. Their bodies also became more streamlined. All these changes hinted at their future specialization in water habitats. Taking a closer look, we come to know that the Triassic period was characterized by marked environmental fluctuations, encompassing shifts in sea levels and climatic conditions. And it was in this period that crocodiles showed how adaptable they are, allowing them to stick around and evolve into more specialized forms. This adaptability has stayed with them for thousands of years. The peak of the Triassic period was marked by a significant event, a mass extinction. While this catastrophe led to the demise of many species, including certain early crocodilians, it simultaneously created opportunities for the emergence of novel life forms, reshaping the history of evolution. Looking back, the Triassic era was a vital time for the evolution of crocodiles. At that point, crocodiles had a crucial decision to make: adapt to new changes or stick to old ways for survival. This choice triggered their shift to the aquatic lifestyle we see in modern crocodilians today, emphasizing their skill in adapting to different environmental conditions. This part of their story demonstrates the long-lasting influence of these amazing reptiles throughout Earth's history. It shows how their existence has made a substantial and enduring impact on the generations of these species to come. Then comes the Jurassic period, the second chapter of their evolution, around 145 million years ago. Interested to know what changes and adventures crocodiles experienced during this time? Well, in the beginning, early crocodiles were quite small and lived mostly on land. They weren't as suited for water as modern crocodiles. But in this era, they adapted to various environments, both on land and in the water, and they grew significantly larger, ranging from 7 to 10 feet in length. Not just that, over the course of the Jurassic period, crocodiles continued to develop anatomical features that enhanced their adaptability to aquatic and damp environments. These included more powerful limbs and tails for efficient swimming, enabling them to hunt in aquatic ecosystems. The way their body, skull, and hind legs were shaped tells us that they were moving towards the form of modern crocodiles that we find in lagoons and rivers. Moreover, they developed an extension in the roof of their mouth to support the tongue, and a flap that could assist them in breathing and prevent them from inhaling water while submerging to capture their prey. The Jurassic period played a defining role in shaping the evolutionary path of crocodiles, as they continued to diversify and adapt to new environments. Some of these ancient relatives of modern crocodiles evolved distinctive features like elongated jaws and sharp teeth for different feeding strategies. Some were likely fish eaters, while others might have fed on smaller terrestrial animals near water sources, provoking fear in wildlife. Subsequently, these diverse feeding habits contributed to their ecological success. Adding to it, as previously mentioned, during the Jurassic period, crocodilomorphs exhibited a wide range of sizes, from small, agile predators to larger, more formidable forms, and this size variation helped them to occupy various niches within ecosystems. To conclude, paleontologists' studies and fossil findings from the Jurassic period reveal that it was a time of notable changes and diversification for crocodilomorphs. This period laid the groundwork for their eventual adjustment to underwater environments and the emergence of different crocodile species seen in later geological times. Subsequent evolution led to the broad range of crocodilian species we observe today. The evolution of these crocodilian species persisted into the Cretaceous period, covering approximately 145 to 66 million years ago. It was a crucial time in the evolutionary history of crocodiles. During this period, they occupied a wide range of ecological niches and evolved into various forms, taking advantage of the changing environments. Some crocodilians became highly specialized for marine life. These marine crocodiles, like the mosasaurs, adapted to oceanic ecosystems, evolving features such as flippers and streamlined bodies for efficient swimming. While marine adaptations were prominent, many crocodilians continued to exhibit semi-aquatic behaviors too. They lived in riverine and estuarine environments, hunting terrestrial animals while using water for both hunting and regulating their body temperature. This period also saw the rise of massive crocodilians. Certain species, like Sarcosuchus, grew to sizes comparable to the largest crocodiles ever, exceeding lengths of 50 feet. These colossal creatures likely had specialized ways of eating, with very thick and sturdy teeth. The ones toward the back of the jaws were short, rounded, and blunt, suggesting they were adapted for crushing rather than piercing. Crocodiles from this time earned the nickname terror crocs because of their elongated, banana-sized teeth, ruthlessly tearing through prey's skin. During the Cretaceous period, crocodilians lived alongside a diverse range of dinosaurs. However, the Cretaceous period concluded dramatically with the end Cretaceous mass extinction event, leading to the extinction of non-avian dinosaurs. The key to the survival of crocodilians during this extinction event was their ability to submerge their heads underwater while still being able to breathe through the nostrils on top of their snouts. This unique adaptation played a crucial role in helping crocodilians endure the Cretaceous extinction that otherwise led to the demise of most dinosaurs. Crocodiles of this era interacted with various other species, serving as both predators and scavengers. These interactions influenced the coevolution of many organisms during this time. The legacy of these prehistoric reptiles endures in the form of modern crocodiles, which have evolved from their ancient ancestors over millions of years. Then comes the Paleogene and Neogene periods of crocodiles, which are pivotal epochs in the evolutionary history of crocodiles, witnessing significant changes in their diversity, ecology, and distribution. Let's delve into the key aspects of these periods. The Paleogene began shortly after the Cretaceous mass extinction event, which had a profound impact on various species, including crocodilians. The previous mass extinction did affect the population of crocodiles, because during the Paleocene epoch, there was a notable reduction in crocodile diversity, but some lineages persisted. They predominantly inhabited wetland environments, riverbanks, and coastal regions. Gavialoid and alligator crocodilians made their appearance during the Paleogene period. Gavialoids are recognized for their long, slender snouts, adapted for catching fish, featuring enlarged caniniform teeth concentrated solely at the snout's tip. On the other hand, alligator kinds have a broader snout, well suited for a more varied diet. Some crocodilians earned the nickname hoofed crocodiles due to their blunt claws resembling hooves, lengthy legs, and robust body armor. During the Eocene epoch, these crocodiles continued the trend of marine adaptation, though their diversity didn't match the spectacular Cretaceous marine reptiles like mosasaurs. The Neogene period continued the adaptability of crocodilians. Multiple species diversified and adjusted to various environments, such as swamps, rivers, and coastlines. Both semi-aquatic and terrestrial crocodiles coexisted during this time, with some species resembling modern crocodiles in lifestyle and appearance. The Miocene epoch, part of the Neogene, stands out for its diverse crocodile fauna. This era witnessed a remarkable expansion of terrestrial crocodiles, including giants like Purosaurus, one of the largest crocs to have ever existed. Throughout the Neogene, various crocodilian lineages experienced local and regional extinction events, linked to changes in climate, habitat, and the introduction of new predators. Climate variations shaped crocodilian distributions, and the connectivity of crocodile populations was influenced by shifts in sea levels and the creation of new land bridges. In summary, the Paleogene and Neogene periods were marked by the recovery and diversification of crocodilians following the end Cretaceous mass extinction. They showcased a variety of ecological adaptations, ranging from semi-aquatic and terrestrial to, in some cases, marine lifestyles. Do you want to know why the crocodilians were not wiped out when all the non-avian dinosaurs went extinct? Stay tuned to uncover the secrets of the last period. The Quaternary period, which spans from approximately 2.6 million years ago to the present day, and represents the most recent geological period, and is marked by significant changes in Earth's climate and ecosystems. During this period, crocodilians continued to evolve and adapt to the evolving world. The Quaternary period is characterized by repeated glaciations and interglacial periods, leading to dramatic climate fluctuations. These changes had a direct impact on the distribution of crocodilians, particularly in regions affected by ice ages, but crocodiles, due to their cold-blooded metabolism, managed to survive through these climate fluctuations in every area that was affected by unfavorable climate. Crocodilians have maintained their semi-aquatic lifestyles during the Quaternary. They primarily occupy wetland habitats, including rivers, lakes, swamps, and coastal areas, similar to their behavior in previous periods. Because of the warm temperature that persisted through the glacial period, the lack of human interference and a large number of animals to feed on, crocs survived this drastic climate change better than any other wildlife or even dinosaurs. Additionally, crocodiles of this era had the remarkable ability to thrive on minimal food and endure extended periods without a substantial meal. In contrast, colossal, ever-growing dinosaurs faced the challenge of consuming incessantly, reaching a point where the scarcity of food couldn't sustain their immense size, a common predicament among the largest herbivores. Many of the crocodile species we recognize today, such as the Nile crocodile, the American alligator, and the saltwater crocodile, have ancient lineages dating back to the Quaternary. These species are still a life threat to their prey and predators. Crocodilians have had interactions with human populations throughout the Quaternary. In some regions, humans have had an impact on crocodile populations, leading to conservation challenges and conflicts. The Quaternary period witnessed the extinction of many megafauna species, including giant crocodilians. Some of these prehistoric giants were among the largest crocs to ever exist, such as Porosaurus, which disappeared during this epoch. The Quaternary has produced a rich fossil record of crocodilians, including both extinct and extant species. These fossils provide insights into the historical distribution and diversity of these reptiles. In the modern Quaternary era, some crocodile species have faced habitat loss, pollution, and conflicts with humans. Conservation efforts have been initiated to protect these species and their ecosystems. Crocodilians have continued to evolve in response to changing environments and ecological pressures. They have always been masters of the aquatic domain. Their adaptations include behaviors and physical characteristics that enhance their survival and reproduction. Many modern crocodile species are descendants of ancient lineages that persisted through this period, serving as a testament to their resilience and adaptability over millions of years. In the modern Quaternary era, several crocodile species have faced habitat loss due to human development, pollution, and overhunting. Conservation organizations and governments have implemented measures to protect these species, such as establishing wildlife reserves and regulating hunting. Only when the community appreciates crocodilians and those values outweigh any negative effects of cohabitation may crocodilians and people live in harmony for a long time. Value might be intrinsic, cultural, ecological, or financial. The Quaternary has seen the continued success and expansion of the saltwater crocodile, Crocodilus porosus, one of the largest crocodile species. These reptiles are known for their adaptability to various environments, including coastal and estuarine areas, and have often come into contact with human populations, leading to conservation concerns. Crocodiles have cultural and spiritual importance in some civilizations and indigenous societies. Because they are frequently viewed as both a possible threat and a symbol of power, customs and rituals have been developed to either honor or placate these creatures. While in regions where humans and crocodiles share habitats, there have been incidents of crocodile attacks on humans and livestock. But human-crocodilian relations aren't universally negative. In various parts of the world, local communities embrace positive cultural beliefs about crocodilians, coexisting harmoniously with these creatures. Examples include revered crocodile pools in West Africa, agro-pastoral communities in Benin, and populations in Anand and Kedah districts in Gujarat, India. In summary, during the Quaternary period, crocodiles stuck around and changed over time. They had some tricky situations with people and conservation stuff. The ongoing connection between people and crocs, plus their ability to fit into different places, keeps their story going. Importantly, crocs are tough and can handle different homes, and they're super important for keeping nature balanced. And there you have it, the conclusion of today's video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more captivating and thought-provoking content. Until next time, take care and say goodbye.